on the equity markets. The Nifty opened gap down today 16 points, and thereafter it drifted down throughout the day. Intraday we saw a bounce back, however it faced resistance at the 20-hour moving average, and ultimately the Nifty ended the day on a negative note, down 62 points. In the process, it has reached our short-term target of 80 on the downside. The market breadth was also negative, with 508 advances to 999 declines. From the Nifty 50 pack, Reliance, Infosys, ONGC, HDFC Limited, Tata Motors, Bharti, Tata Steel were some of the heavyweights which lost in trade today, while ITC, IDFC, HDFC Bank, Maruti, Coal India were some of the gainers in today's trading session. Now we will have a look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, you can observe that the Nifty has, after a pause in yesterday's trading session, has resumed its downtrend. In the process, it has reached our short-term target of 80, was the 38.2% retracement level of the previous rise. Intraday we saw a bounce back from that level, however it was sold into. So if the Nifty breaches below 72, which is today's low, then the next crucial support on the downside comes to at 82.50 and below that 8200. Considering the fact that we have closed in the negative and short-term targets have been met, we have extended our short-term target to 8200 on the downside. So if in tomorrow's trading session, today's low of 8272 is breached on the downside, then we can expect a further selling pressure in Nifty, which could take it down till 8250 and 8200 ultimately. We have also revised our reversal level to the 20-day simple moving average, which is placed at 8460. Now moving on to the hourly charts, you can observe that the Nifty has been continuously falling since past 1 week or say from Tuesday's trading session. The fall has been channelized manner. Now interesting thing is that at today's low, it is very much possible that a 5-wave decline on the hourly charts is complete. The hourly momentum indicator is also having a positive crossover. So in the coming trading sessions, it is possible that the Nifty just retraces the entire fall which it has seen from the high of 8626 up till the low of 8272. In this process, it can face resistance at the 20 and 40 hourly moving averages. In tomorrow's trading session, if we get a bounce back, then it should not be sold into directly, but traders should look for signs of weakness around resistance areas and then go short. Resistance areas are placed at 8400, where the 40-hour moving average is placed. So once if it bounces, then traders look for signs of weakness and then go short around 8400. A target on the downside is placed at 8200 on the downside. Now moving on to the chart of Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is comparatively weaker as compared to Nifty. It is trading above the 20-day simple moving average, and in today's trading session also we saw some of the smaller PSU banks like Canara Bank and from the private space ICICI Bank bouncing off from their day's low. Canara Bank in fact closed in the positive. So there is still some juice left in the banking stocks. We feel Bank Nifty might not just take off its high, as it is trading below its crucial support trend line, and it will be very difficult for the Bank Nifty to again cross on to its previous swing high or make a new high. So we continue to maintain a negative stance on Bank Nifty as well. Crucial supports or the lower levels for Bank Nifty, where or the possible targets for Bank Nifty are placed at 18,270 and 17,890. On the upside, Bank Nifty can face resistance at 18,650 and 18,930. So overall friends, the view on the Nifty and Bank Nifty remain negative. In the coming trading session, if we get a bounce back, then that bounce should terminate around 8400, where the 40-hour moving average is placed. Traders can look for signs of weakness around that area and go short again. Crucial supports for Nifty are placed at 8250 and 8200. Crucial resistances are placed at 8350 and 8400. That's all for the day. Thank you.